What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cardboard Drafthouse. My name is Ryan.
This is Dante.
And we are gathering for the Druidic Ritual Festival.
Is that what it is?
It is, dude.
Oh.
In Carnuta. This is a card drafting game and tableau building game where we are druids who are making a potion and we're trying to score the most points and brew the best potion that we can brew.
All right.
So yeah, we have the game all set up and ready to go. Like I said, this is a card drafting game where we're going to be drafting cards into our hand, using our runes here to play the cards out into our potion. And all the cards have a scoring condition. Well, maybe not all of them, but most of the cards have a scoring condition at the bottom. And so we will keep doing that until somebody has played 11 cards out into their potion, and that will trigger the end of the game. In this game, you're going to have 4 different actions that you can take, and on your turn, you're going to get to take 2 actions. The first is to take a card. You can take any card from top or bottom row, doesn't matter, into your hand. Second action you can do is to play a card, where you have a card in your hand, you get to play it out into your potion. Third action that you can do is to flip runes on your board. In order to do this, you're just going to pick either suns or moons and then flip all of those to the other side, which will, leave you left over with just one type of rune on your board. So if I picked sun and I wanted to flip them over, I would flip them over to their moon side, and now I'm left with 4 moons. The last action that you can do is to take runes from the middle here. Just like with flipping runes, you have to pick one kind. So you'll either pick the suns or you'll pick the moons. You get to take as many as your board can hold. At the start of the game, these 2 slots are locked, but as we play more and more cards, we will move this up, and there is a spot that removes one of the lock tokens at level 4 and level 8. And then there is another little spot at 6 and 10 with like a little down arrow, and that means to take one of these little tokens and put it into our tableau. And I'll explain what those are in a second. So to play various cards in this game, they all have a cost at the top of them. Every card is either going to have you flip over a certain kind of rune or discard a certain kind of rune. If you look at this card right here, that has both of the symbols on it. So if you see a rune with the little arrow kind of hooking to the right, that means you have to have a sun on your board and you need to flip it over to the moon side. And if the symbol has a little X on it, that means you have to discard it out into this middle pool here. So that's how various runes will go out here. And that's why we will eventually need to take more back from the middle to our board so we can continue playing cards. Once cards are out into your tableau, you basically have the symbol that's over here in the bottom left. So like if you were to play this card, you would have 2 flowers. This one would give you 2 mushrooms. This one would give you 1 mushroom, but this one also has a scoring condition. And it's pretty simple to see, but for every 2 butterfly and 1 egg that you have in your tableau, you're going to score 6 points at the end of the game. So you're going to kind of want to look for these combos and try to, this one says it gives you 2 points for every clover that you have. So you might want to, if you had that, kind of build up some clovers, and then a clover might give you some scoring for other things and so on. This right here is salt. Salt is just a wild resource that when you take it, you have to commit it to one of your other types of ingredients, and it becomes that ingredient. As I mentioned before, we will be able to take these little special tokens here, and that will just give you another one of that ingredient in your potion. So if I was to take this and just keep it in front of me, that just means I have 1 additional moth or butterfly in my potion for the rest of the game. They're first come, first serve. So if I take 1, Dante will not be able to get that chip into his potion. The last thing to talk about are these little scythes. We each start with 2 of them, and you can discard one of these as a free action on your turn at any time to discard an entire row and refill that row. So if you just don't like anything that's out there, or maybe there's something that's really good for your opponent, you don't want them to get that, you can delete the whole row and we will refill it with 4 cards. As you take cards on your turn, I said you get 2 actions, so you could take cards twice on your turn. You do refill, so you will take one and you get to refill and see what comes out before you take your second. So yeah, the last thing we got to do is figure out who the first player is, and then we're going to start with 1 starting ingredient, and then we'll be on our way to the festival, dude. Oh.
6.
That's a 6. That's a 5. That happened last time, dude. You beat me by 1 on the die roll.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I am first player.
Yes, sir. We're going to shuffle up these starting cards. Everybody's going to get one. Tell them, Peter.
I got a mushroom.
I got the skull. So my card says I get 1 point for every clover and 1 point for every honey.
Did you get that last time?
I did get this last time, yeah.
There's a hand size, right? Isn't it 3 cards?
Good call, Dante. Good guy, Dante, saving us out here. There is a hand size in this game. You can only have 3 cards maximum in your hand. On your turn, you can go over 3 cards. So you could theoretically take like a 4th card and then play a card and be back down to 3. But if you ever end your turn with more than 3 cards in your hand, you have to discard down to 3. Mm-hmm.
Well, I think since this one's clover and lilies, I definitely like this lily.
Yeah.
Double lily.
Yeah, that one's strong, dude.
And I could take that clover too. You know what? I'm going to take the mushroom and just kind of hope I do something with mushrooms.
It's not bad. You can always just hold it and discard it if you end up not needing it.
Right.
I do really like that clover. It is just straight up 5 points. No requirements needed. However, playing it is somewhat difficult. But it still might not be a bad thing. Also, that egg wants clovers, and I also want clovers here. Maybe I'm just going to take 2 cards. I will take this. I do get to see what flips out, but I kind of like that egg. Yeah, salt. All right, I'll take this egg right here. Would you look at that? Your go, buddy.
I don't know what to do. Oh, I'll do this. I'm going to play this. This requires me to flip 2 suns.
That's good.
So we'll do that. So this is now in play.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I take a card. I actually kind of like this. Maybe I can do something with this.
Yeah, and your board is set up perfectly for it right now, man. It's pretty good. Let's see. Gosh, that is discarding so many for that clover that I took. What was I thinking? I think I'm going to...
Oh, wait. Forgot to move this. I played a card.
Heard that. Yeah, that's the one thing in this game, that you're supposed to tick this up every time you play a card, and you kind of can easily forget to do that.
Yes, because that's also the in-game trigger.
Yep. All right, so I think I'm going to play the egg, which... Egg. I have to flip over a rune, and I have to discard a sun. And now I've got the egg. And I think I will tick up my thing. I think I'll take runes, and I'm going to take sun, so I'm going to take this sun back. And I'll let you guess what I'm going to do on my next turn, dude.
Who knows? I actually want to take this butterfly.
All right.
And I should play a card.
Playing cards is good.
All right, so yeah, we're going to play the egg. I mean the mushroom. And I'm just going to flip all my things. So now I have 3 cards. That's 2 actions. Go ahead.
Gosh. You got such a good little thing going there, man. I'm about to my turns are about to be so bad for 2 turns in a row with what I took. That's dumb. I really want this butterfly, dude. So that's one action. All right, I'm gonna play the butterfly. So to play the butterfly, I've got to flip over a rune, and I have to discard a moon, which I'll do there, and I tick up to 3. So that's me right now, dude.
I think I'm gonna use a hook.
Oh boy.
Do I use the hook? No, I'll use the hook. So I'm gonna use the hook.
Sure. Which
I'm gonna
row?
wipe this top row.
All right. You can just put those off. We'll refill. There you go, dude.
That was not that great. I'll take this flower. Let's see. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this flower and I'm gonna kill a sun. So that gets me up, and now I remove this and go right ahead.
Dang, oh dang, oh dang, dude. Do I want to use a scythe as well, buddy?
Maybe.
Let's go for it. I will use a scythe, and I'm going to kill this row right here. You can put that over with the discards, and we will refill. Ugh. Gosh. So that was a free action. I do not really love much of this. This feels like such a weak turn, dude. But
I mean, I feel like I want to have some weak turns.
Yeah.
Some setup turns.
Yeah, it sucks. I wanted to get one more card out so I could unlock this before I took more runes, because then I would just, fill up. I was looking for something that just needed to discard 1 moon. That's what I was really hoping for. But that did not happen. Or something like that. That just flipped 1 moon, I guess. You know what? I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this. I don't even care about seeing what flips out. Watch, it's going to be something so good. That is actually really good. Damn. I mean, I took that first, and so that would have flipped out. I wouldn't have seen that, but yeah, it's all good. Both of those are actually pretty good for me.
I think I'm gonna take this. Oh no.
Oh no.
I want that.
What? The egg?
I do want that egg.
Double egg, dude. Pretty strong.
I think I should take that egg. I'm gonna have to discard a card, which makes me sad. So that means I wasted a turn when I drafted the card.
You never know. You never know, how the runes are going to shake out for you on any given
I'll take
Carnuta Festival, buddy.
I'm going to discard this. All right, so I have 4 cards. I'm going to discard this double mushroom, mostly because I can't do anything with mushrooms right now.
Sure. I am going to play this, which just needs to flip over a sun. That is my 4th card. So I just double checked the rules. It says that you check your amount of cards at the end of your turn. So I'm not going to tick this up and unlock this counter just yet. I would have loved that, because then I could have taken runes and filled up both of these spots here, but I can't. So instead,
pass.
Yep, strongest play ever. I'm going to play this here, which needs me to flip 2 moons. So I will flip these 2 moons over. So that was 2 actions. It's the end of my turn. And now I've got 5 cards up there. So I'm going to go boop, boop. And I will unlock my first extra runic slot here.
Oh, my turn is very easy. So I'm going to take the suns. And then flip 4 suns to play this little dude.
Nice, dude.
Fine. Go ahead. 5th card. We got a thinker.
I do be tinkin'. I know you don't watch Traders, but there's this like Irish or Scottish lady on there who's like always like, I'm tinkin'. I gotta be tinkin'. Man.
I was like, cards out there are not. I mean, you said that with cards you were good for you.
There's a couple of cards that are really good for me out there, actually. Like the flower over there isn't bad because it cares about like clovers and bird skulls, which is kind of what I'm working on. Also, this is amazing because every clover is actually worth 4 points to me right now. So that's an 8-point card by itself. So I'm thinking that I should take that. This card also isn't terrible because I already have 2 bird skulls. And so that would give me a 3rd. So that's just like a 3-point card for 1 rune. This card's awesome, but like it's so hard for me to get suns right now. So taking that, it'll just like sit in my hand for a while. Kind of like this card that I have. I will play this eventually, but it's difficult. So I think that's probably what I should do. I'm going to take this. I do get to refill. I mean, that's not the worst either. I just need another egg, but anyway, I'll take this. And I'm at 3 cards. There's something that wants mushrooms, Dante?
That's actually not bad.
You just need an egg.
I have an egg.
I thought you did.
Yes, I will take this.
Would you look at that?
That's for all the. Not discarding my double mushroom, so anyway. I think I am gonna play this also. Yes, we're going to do. So yeah, we're gonna play this. We're gonna flip 3 of these. This is now my 6th card. There's another end on my turn, so I'm gonna take this butterfly token.
Sure, buddy.
Before you take it.
Sure, buddy. All right, so it is my go. I think I will play this first. So I need to flip a sun and discard a sun. And then I'll play the bird skull that I have. Second action where I get to flip this over. It's the end of my turn, so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and that means I get to take one of these out here. And I mean, I feel like I just take the clover because they're 4 points for me. Yeah. That's me, buddy.
Oh, well, I'll take this mushroom since it helps me.
Is that the first berry we've seen?
That is the first berry we've seen.
That's very cool, dude.
And I think I'm going to play my egg. I'm going to put it up here.
For sure.
Move everything a little bit. That requires me to flip a sun and then get rid of a sun. So now that's my 7th card. And I'll fix up and go ahead.
We're cruising towards the end game here a little bit. 7 already, huh? Well, I think I need to take some freaking runes, man. So yeah, let's first action will be to take suns. Second action will be to take this card because it's just too freaking good. Here we go.
I think I'm just gonna play some cards. Alright, so we're gonna play this butterfly by flipping over a moon. And then I guess we'll play this mushroom by killing a moon. I play 2 cards, so go to 9. It's the end of my turn, so now I discard this. Go right in.
All right. It's funny, I finally got the 4 suns. Both the cards in my hand require 4 suns. But I think this one is currently just better, so I should just play it first. So yeah, we'll play this flower card. And that wants me to flip over 3 suns and then discard a sun. That was action number 1. Action number 2, I think I'm just going to take moons, and I can only hold 2, so I fill up to 2 moons. I am done. I'm now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I tick up here, and I also get to unlock my last runic spot.
Let's do wipe. I'm gonna wipe, I think, the top finance.
A single egg, dude, just worth 2 points straight up. Jeez, look at that egg.
I mean, I'll definitely take this egg.
Eggs are worth a point.
Yep.
It's a 3-point card by itself for you.
We could see the next one.
Yep.
I kind of like that egg that's just worth 2 points. I mean, that's not the worst. Let's do it.
Grody.
That's it. That's my 2 actions. Go right ahead.
Okay, buddy. Gosh, I'm like, do I finally play this card? I have to discard so much to do it. Nothing out here is super amazing to me. You know? So yeah, first action, I'm going to flip runes. And I'm flipping over everything on my board to 5 suns. Second action, I will play this card right here. I'm going to move this. That's another clover. It requires me to flip 1 sun and then discard 3, which is crazy. Those are my 2 actions. I should be up 1 more card at 9 now. And so, yeah, that's me.
I'm only going to play 1. I'm going to play 1 card. I'm going to play the egg that makes all eggs worth 1 point. And I think I want to take runes.
Probably should.
Yep. I'll take suns. Yep. I can only take 3.
Yeah, that kind of locks me out a little bit. So that was smooth, Dante.
That's also my 10th card. So I get to bump this up. And I think I'm going to take the mushroom. Because it makes... I'm going to have 3 and 3. Yeah, we'll take the mushroom because I can get a 4th set for this. So that will help me out. All right, go right ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I should put that right there, huh? Oh, boy. I feel like I need to scythe, maybe. Like, all the other scoring conditions are things that I do not have any of. Like, I have no mushrooms, I have no honey. I have no berries, no mushrooms, no honey. Like, literally everything. I have 1 flower for that, and that's it.
But then you also need honey.
Yeah, and, like, it's terrible. That card's bad, too. I mean, the honey by itself...
It's 5 points.
Could be fine. It's 5 points. However, like, I'm so rune light that getting to 4 is going to take me so long. You know what? I think, okay. I'm going to take the salt, actually. And refill. You're at 10?
I am at 10.
You're going to friggin' trigger the end game next turn? Gosh. That's lame, bro.
So we looked up, if I trigger the end game, we would finish the round, and then we each would get 1 more turn each.
Mm-hmm.
So Ryan looking at 2 turns. No, it's 3 including this one.
Yeah. Yep.
And he has 1 action left right now.
hitting us with the play-by-play. Yeah. Ryan's got 1 action in this round with 2 more to follow. Can he make up the points? I don't know, Tay. It's looking grim.
It's looking grim.
I feel like I have to take runes. It sucks so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm taking runes. I'm taking sun, and yeah, that's my 2 actions, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I should take that honey. That honey is 8 points.
That one?
Yes.
Ugh.
So I'm gonna take this honey. It's first action. And I think I should just trigger the end game and then just see what happens. Yep, so we're gonna flip over a moon. I'm gonna play this egg that's worth 2 points. That is my second action. This now gives me 11 cards, triggers the end game. So we're gonna finish this round and then each of us gets 1 more round. Go right ahead.
I took that salt as a hedge because I really, really, really need like 1 more clover. Which will help me quite a lot. But that one is actually better because it just flips the runes instead of makes me discard them like the salt does. So, I mean, I still have to take a card and then I have to flip runes this turn. And then my next turn, I'm going to use my scythe on the bottom row just to see what the heck comes out here. Free action.
I secretly got sad about that.
Ha, thank God.
There was a card that I was like, you know what? That actually really works. Well, now that it's dead, that actually really seemed really good for my last turn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it would have given you at least 6 points, right? You have 1 honey.
Yeah.
Or you will have 1 honey when you play the card in your hand.
So it was 6 points. I'm like, that's not a last. Because I can only drop 1 more card and play 1 more card.
Right. Okay, so that was a free action. I still have like 2 actions right now, and I'll have 2 actions on my last turn. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. I have 2 actions right now. I mean, I'm looking at this card. Honestly, I'm just telling you straight up my strat here. Because I currently have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. If I get 1 more clover, I already have 3 skulls. I'll have 6 more points out of that card for 1 more clover. So I for sure need to do that. So I will take this card right here. That's 1 action. And then if I play that clover, it's going to force me to flip over all of my suns. So like I kind of need a moon something to play. I guess I take that moon salt. That's my highest point getter with the runes that I will have, because I can just make it another clover, and clovers are worth 4 points to me. Whereas if I do this, it's 2 points plus 1 point. So that card right there is only 3 points. It doesn't bump me anymore on that. I'm just spelling it all out here for you, Dante.
I mean, my turn is just play a card, draft a card.
Right. Yeah, I got to take the salt. So those are my 2 actions, and then I have 1 final turn that, you know, I'm going to be able to do something.
Well, my final action is to play a card, draft a card. That's just what gives me the most points. Playing this just gives me 8 points. Does anything else give me more than 8 points? I don't think so.
No, you don't have berries.
No.
Or else that could potentially, but
I could take this, but that only adds 6 points. It's actually less than 8. So, yeah, there's nothing that makes me more than 8. So we are just going to play this. And now we're just going to take a card that might help Ryan. What do you got? Clover doesn't help you. I mean, it gives you some point. Oh, you don't even have 4, so it has to be something small.
Mm-hmm. And full disclosure, that's why I took these 2 cards. I'm totally planning on playing these 2 cards on my last 2 plays because, I can't. There you go. I screwed up.
Beep.
Yep. Beep. Yeah, I screwed up.
I'll just take the double butterfly because it could give you a
I can only play one of the cards because I have to flip runes as one of my actions. So, yeah, that was dumb of me. Whoops.
I thought I was also going to be able to play 2 cards, and no, still one.
I can still, because of the clover, I can still get a little bit of points out of it. So, it's not the end of the world. All right, so it's my last action.
Yeah, there's your last.
Okay. First thing I'm doing is flipping runes as action number 1. Action number 2, playing that. I have to flip all of these. So theoretically, my turn is done. I tick this up and I get to take one of these things. I'll take the honey because this card, I already have 1 butterfly and getting 1 honey gives me 4 more points, which was like what I was going to do with the salt anyway. I was just going to put this here and it was going to become a clover that was going to be worth 4 points. So it kind of ended up working out to be the same.
All right.
That's the end of the game, y'all.
That is the end of the game. So we got a little score pad. And we need to go through all the things.
Yeah, dude. RYNTE.
Yeah,
okay, dude.
Honey, 8 points.
You get
2 sets of at least that.
Yes, you do. I have no honey cards that care about anything, so that's a 0 for me.
No, this is your big one. I have clover, and those are 0 for me. I have nothing that does anything for it.
No clover cards? Okay. So yeah, the scoring's a little bit weird because you're actually looking at clover cards and their scoring conditions. They might care about other things, right? But so I'm looking at my clover cards here. So I get 5 points just for that one by itself. I get 4 points for every pair of butterfly and honey. I've got 1 pair, so that's going to be 4. And then I get 1 point for every clover icon that I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be 15 points for me there.
All right.
Flowers. Dang, I think I got an 18. Because I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I have 1, 2, 3. So 6 times 3.
Yep.
18er.
I have 5 points and then 1 point per. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 9.
Egg. I get 2 points for every clover. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12. Man, I went clover hard.
1 egg per. So I have 4 and then 2. So 6.
6. Mushrooms, I have 0.
1 point per mushroom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Then this one is 6 points. So 10 because I only have 1 set. 2 butterflies and an egg.
Yep, 6. Yep.
And then this one wants flowers, which I have 4, so 4 more points.
And you have no clovers?
I have no clovers.
Okay, so 14 on that one for you. The bird skull, I get 1 point per bird skull, so that's 3 there. 2 points for butterflies, so that's a 2 there. And then 1 point per clover, which is 6 points. And then I actually did get 1 point out of the honey as well. So that's 3, 12.
Oh, mine's 16. I have 4 sets of this. I have 4 mushrooms and I have these 4 eggs.
Yes, you do, buddy. Did we both get 0 of the
0
berries? It's very cool. All right, moths. 2 points for having 1 egg.
Also 2 points.
Dang, dude.
I don't know. I think you got me.
I think I got it, but we'll see. I thought I had Dewan as well. I did not win that one. Holy crap, y'all. Final tally. I got 59 and Dante got 55. That was way closer than I thought, dude.
It was.
Holy crap, Oli.
The clovers.
The clovers, dude. Good freaking game, dude.
Yeah.
That was tight. Closer than expected. 4 points. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, that was our playthrough of Carnuta. Nice little chill set collection game.
Yeah, dude. Set collection, build your little tableau, build your druidic potion, if you will, and then you can have a grand old time.
Yeah, make some brewskis. That's in my head. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Obviously. Well, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us. As always, remember to like and subscribe. We are getting close to 1,000. We're up in the 920 some odd range at the time of filming this. We appreciate all of y'all for subscribing. Y'all are the best.
Yeah. If we reach 1,000 by then, thank you. By the time this comes out, we're already there.
Yeah, for sure.
But as always, remember to drink and play responsibly, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.